Are you gonna do it? You know, the little laugh at the beginning of every comedy video? I'm still new to this stand-up thing, so any crowd laughter will really help my channel gain popularity. I think now's a good time to remind you guys to smoosh that like button, add a comment or two below, and of course subscribe to stay up to date on my latest updates. Oh, and while you're at it, make sure to ring that bell to get all my notifications. And also follow my socials. Did I say sign up for my email list? You guys are the best. All right, where was I? When I was a kid, they used to call me Cos, like Cosby. Bill Cosby. Dang it! The nickname sucks! I don't remember why people thought I was funny back then. Anyway, in case stand-up comedy doesn't work out, I would expect to DJ for the foreseeable future. Sit in the mix! I even came up with a name already. DJ Stupid. You probably don't get it, but you will. It's just so much easier to pick up chicas as a comedian. They always ask, "So, what do you do?" And I say, gymnastics. Gymnastics? Well, financial gymnastics. What? Huh? I make jokes for a living. Plus, they laugh at almost everything I say, which is nice. It pays to have this sense of humor. Except for when you're supposed to take a conversation seriously. April 30th, 2018. I was scheduled to interview for my first real job, so I called the company 10 minutes early and asked to please speak with Darren, Senior Vice President. I got put on hold, elevator music's playing, nerves start to kick in, I take a deep breath. That previous week, I read up on Darren, did diligence, and prepared questions because I needed to make a solid first impression. It's connecting. This is Melons. How may I help you? I'm thinking, melons? It was melon, I think. Okay, that's pretty unique. But plural? Holding back giggles, I respond, "Hi, yes, I'm interviewing with Darren. Did you say melons?" Silence, and then some rustling in the background. Hello? Hi there, this is Melons. How may I help you on this beautiful day? I glance out my window. It's sleeting out. Melons! Hope all's well. I'm interviewing with Darren at 2:30. Not a problem. Can you please provide your social security number? I have to enter it in our system. I'm trying to stay loose. What are you going to do with it, Melons? Enter it into our system. Hopefully, LOL. So I did. Great. Let me just ask my coworker how this is done exactly. I'm waiting. A few minutes go by. It's 2:27. Thank you for your patience. Of course, were you able to enter it? I did. My coworker likes to challenge me. Almost there, but my interview's in 2 minutes. Elevator music. Now I'm panicking. Come on, Melons! Are you literally kidding me? Transferring this call to Darren. You got mad at Melons? I can explain it. You made Melons cry. The happiest and most compassionate person on my team. I feel really bad. And not to mention you were late in my book. I apologize, Darren. Waste of time. This interview's over. We appreciate your interest and wish you luck in your job search. Guys, check out my merch while supplies last. Big sale through the end of the year. Link will be in the description. Back to the intro. Humor me. What else is happening? Oh, well, summer's here. Summertime! Reminds me of childhood memories. Camps, pool parties, competing on the community swim team. I know some of you partook in that misery. Feels like yesterday. The fastest swimmer was in my lane. Belch after belch after belch. Can't take it anymore! I begged to change lanes. So the coach put me with the shallow end doggy paddlers. They had to use boogie boards during practice. But wow, could they kick. Felt like I had a sprinkler in my face the whole hour. But at least there were swim meets to get excited for. It was cool to have "Eat My Bubbles" written on your back. Same idea as "Eat My Dust," right? I never did that. I was the one eating the bubbles. After seeing the results of my final regular season race, coach informs me that I didn't qualify for the next meet. I break down crying. You just want to swim, huh, bud? There were tears of joy. As I hop in the car to leave, coach is running over, smiling. You're in. 4th place is dropping the IM. See you Monday morning. Do I have to do the IM? I tried every excuse that week to get out of it. No luck. Before I could run away from home, I found myself on the starting block, shivering from my knees. I had heard you could be DQ'd, disqualified for pulling a lane line. Once that beep sounded, beep, my mind was made. I take a couple strokes and just start shaking the lane line. Get me out of here! When I looked up, there were adults frantically swimming toward me. Guess who got to me first? My mom. Madder than I'd ever seen. You finished this race! The swim of shame. Naturally, I moved on to other water sports. Surfing looked the funnest by far. So I watched tutorial videos online. The main points for beginners were to wait for the waves to crash, get in position, ride the whitewater, and fall backward when the wave's done. Simple enough. I walk out in the water, not really sure how to carry the board. Confident I'll be standing by the end of the sesh. I turn around, there's a sizable wave that splats 10 yards in front of me. Pure instinct. I move off the floor, paddle as fast as I can, and jump on the board. I'm surfing! I glide all the way to the sand and trust fall. I'm on cloud 9, with the lifeguards rushing over. You're in. No! What? You're in too shallow water. You could break bones doing that. I landed in this much water. That's what Corky's channel said to do. With safety in mind, I get back in position, get tossed and eaten by the white water for a while, then finally spot my wave. As soon as the board tail lifts, I push up, plant my feet, and lean forward. I'm flying. Euphoria like I'd never felt. It was a slow-mo blur. I'm good at this. This time I remembered to not fall back. I stepped off. Stingray got me right here! I'm hyperventilating! Blood's throbbing! The lifeguard jolts into action by resuscitating me. Dude! I got stung! If only he was Wendy Peppercorn. Next was wakeboarding. Nah, we're not gonna talk about it. Oh, what the heck. Long story short, boat driver said yell, "Crank it!" when ready. Might as well have been yank it. Almost lost an arm for dear life. In actuality, though, I didn't get hurt on the river. Wakeboarding was second nature to me. Didn't take many tries to get the hang of it. I'm staying afloat, swaying back and forth. Eventually got bored of that and drifted outside the wake. Everyone on the boat's hooting and hollering, yeah! Guys, if you haven't already subscribed, please... Oops. Jump the gun. Tight. So yeah, now I'm really shredding out there. Left, right, wham! I collided with a giant inflatable unicorn. Thing was still sitting pretty. That's when I knew, at that point, that maybe I was more of an inside person. Gaming then became my life. From the crack of summer's dawn till scary hours, I was going ham on the sticks. Not going to lie, I was nice. Not to the other gamers in my headset, no way.
Joe Pesci.
Look, it's getting dark. My girl's probably waiting for me, wondering where I am. That's not a punchline. I've been simping, man. I get her food every day, drinks even. They don't know what I'm talking about. Cut the clip.